Hi, guys. It's a little after 6 in the morning. I've been very busy on my vacation for the last 20 or 30 minutes. They say after a good 15 minutes on vacation, you're ready to go back to work, but the joke's on them because I don't have a job. Unless you count my imaginary park job. But the nice thing about imaginary jobs is they let you show up for them whenever you want, or, not at all if it's inconvenient to keep pretending that you work at the park. Yeah, okay? Yeah, that's right, yeah. Anyhow, yeah. I posted this picture with my name blotted out to taunt those arthropods, those spam bots, those blorgons. That's right. That's an ancient Celtic word. Look it up. Don't be ignorant. That's right. Anyway, these blorgons, I'm taunting them by posting this certificate, which I'm very aware has expired, okay? But here in Canada, an expired certificate is still good for several years after it expires, okay? Many people don't know that about Canada, but yeah, Canada, you can be expired for a few years, and it's okay. We don't judge people in Canada by whether they have certificates, but I am going out of my way to show this certificate, this CPR certificate, which any Canadian can earn back several years ago now, because it's expired. But any Canadian several years ago could earn this certificate after taking an afternoon course in CPR, which proves that I'm a martial artist who had a teacher and has skill in the martial arts. The fact that someone who might even have been me, but probably wasn't because I scratched out the entire name and not just my last name, but also the first name because this certificate doesn't belong to me, well, this proves that I'm a martial artist. Absolutely. Because I know someone who took CPR, whose name I've covered up with a marker. So I win. This proves that I'm right, and I win. And I want the Blorgons to know that I am laughing at them. Ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha. It's so funny that they have constantly made me look so stupid and called me out on my many claims that I can't and won't prove. Ha 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 ha. I'm laughing, so you just keep making me look stupid and I'll keep laughing because when you call me out on a claim that I can't prove, that makes me laugh and it makes you look like a stupid idiot head. Ha 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 ha. And just goes to show what you know, you stupid idiot head Blorgons, because in Canada, we don't say that I'm going bald. We say that I'm going bailed. That's right. In Canada, we are so civilized and developed that we make up pronunciations for words that nobody uses. So I am not going bald from the front of my head. I am going bailed. I am bailding. And therefore, I win and you make me laugh. Ha 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 why I'm okay? It's because even though right now I live alone and the only relationship I've had in the last 2 years is completely by webcam with a psychopathic, really, really fat person, I was once a ladies' man. I was once so incredibly good looking, and I traveled in the company of such an adorable dog that women used to give me their phone numbers. I would walk from one end of the beach to the other, and I would have 50 or 60 phone numbers by the time I got to the other end of the beach. And then when I walked back, women would be ripping their clothes off and hurling themselves at me, saying, I have had many men in my life, but I have never had a freakish, penguin-shaped, waddling loser with a weak chin and a questionable hairstyle, which we in Canada call a moulet. And so I had a great deal of they wanted it, I promise. I had a great deal of consensual sexual intercourse with actual, real-life female women, and while it may be the case that now pornography is my only refuge, I had women once, and I want you to know that just because I look and sound like this now, there was a time, a long time ago, when, even though I can't prove it, and even though there are no photos, and even though it's completely unbelievable, once women wanted me. Really? Please believe me. I just want it known that I'm taunting the people who don't like my videos. Taunt, taunt, taunt. Okay? Let's think about that for a while.
The preceding message has been brought to you by the British Columbian Department of Mispronunciation, bringing you most pronounced words since 1996.